Chunio Nika, Sonic CD, Wacky Workbench is behind us. It is now time for the quintessential Sonic CD level, Stardust Speedway. It's one of those levels that, I mean, for one, it's kind of a Starlight Zone equivalent, but it was also kind of ignored almost entirely for the longest time. By the way, we're going to the past. But yeah, ever since around 2011, which is when the original Sonic CD remake that this is based on came out, and of course, Sonic Generations came out. We've been seeing a lot of this. Even just like the music, I don't want that future sign. Yeah, it's a really cool stage. You can see it's kind of the antithesis of something like Wacky Workbench. It's still kind of up and down and all over the place. Man, this future does not want to go away. There we go. Like, it's got all these crazy weird paths. It is just a weird stage. And you can kind of see where you can just run into a spike ball and it's terrible. Man, I don't know what I'm trying to say about this stage. It's just nuts. It is the stage I certainly think of the most when I play... Rather, the stage I think of the most when I think of Sonic CD. When I play Sonic CD, what I think of the most is, oh god, I really don't want to do Wacky Workbench. It's super rad. There's weird stuff like this. I mean, it is definitely one of the more abstract stages in the early Sonic games, which is saying a lot, because, man, some of these are weird. There's a little Metal Sonic thing. You can bop those. It doesn't do anything. That might have been the machine up there. There's a rabbit. I don't know what the rabbit is about. Oh, there we go. Hey there, rabbit. These were... It's really interesting because the tiles in this stage are also some of the most varied. The past version, as you can see, is a bunch of vines and, like, some colonnade stuff going on. Like, that might have been what I saw. What is that? Isopod. Neon green. Yeah, past version. A lot of plant life. Present version. Horns, for some reason. And then the future version is, of course, just, you know, more technological. It's such a weird, cool stage. That's the goal. That's not where I want to go. I want to find this thing, man. Oh, boy. Getting hit by the spike ball. Back here to this future sign, which I don't want. As much as this is a super rad, cool stage, it does still kind of showcase some of the weirdness of Sonic CD. Like, there's no real signposting of where you're meant to go to find anything. Oh look, hey, I have invincibility and the speed up, the closest thing this game will ever give you to Supersonic. Yeah, it's just like nuts. I've got no idea where I am in relation to anything. And part of that is, yeah, those things can boost you both ways. I think they're a really cool... Wow, I did not even see that guy. Maybe because it's green on green. Oh no! Don't want that future sign. So the 2011 version that I... Oh, there it is. 2011 version that I mentioned previously, which this is built on, as well as this version itself, feature Tails as a playable character. I'm sure you've seen that when I start up the video. And I feel like Tails is definitely way more built for this kind of shenanigan than Sonic is. You know, we're fine with that future now. We can get that. We destroyed the robot machine. That's all you gotta do. You can beat the stage in any time zone. Wow, there's a pass sign right there. Yeah, you can see what I mean. There's all kinds of crazy horns and technology in a city now, rather than the, like, ancient Roman... Oh, Lord. These crazy things I forgot about. Oh, man. There's just so much stuff going on. Music's bumping. There's a bird because I destroyed the pass machine. Right, yeah, I think there's less enemies when you destroy the little pass machine, because I think it is meant to be like a robot construction device. I have no idea. Kind of want to see if I can get another future sign, just for the hell of it. There we go, look at that. See if we can actually take a look at a good future. Or not. Oh, there's one. Hit it. Yeah, I'm trying to hit it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. So yeah, you go back to the past, destroy the little machine, and then return to the present, and then, yeah, go to the future. And you can actually see what the good futures look like in each zone. That's a really cool thing that, again, like, depending on how you want to play the game, you're either going to find super rad or you're going to find completely arbitrary. Realistically, the fact that there are 4 incarnations, past, present, bad, future, and good future, of each act, aside from, of course, the boss acts, which are always in the future, it's a really... Oh, man, I love this version of the song also. It's a really cool thing, but it doesn't really serve much of a purpose, because it's not like you're going to see... Where am I going? Each incarnation of the stage in a normal playthrough. To play the game optimally, you would want to get to the past as soon as possible, destroy the machine, and then complete the act. Look at all the roller coaster carnival nonsense going on down there. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, that was awkward. Oh, man. Game is so, like, neat but awkward, I think, is the best way to describe Sonic CD, because, again, yeah, the fact that there's 4 distinct versions of every single level in the game, that's a really cool thing, but as you could see, I had to go out of my way to showcase a good future. Oh. Look, it's down there, okay. And it doesn't necessarily... You know, the amount of... Wow. Time and effort used to display that, you're not really going to get anything out of it more than just, oh yeah, look at that, that's neat, the color changed, the music's different. And I like that level of detail. But it certainly doesn't... Oh, here we go, that's nice. Built-in time travel! Oh yeah, and the thing's right here, so we're definitely going to get a good... Whoa. Let me try to not stumble over every word. We're definitely going to get a good future for the boss fight, which is cool because the boss fight in this stage in Stardust Speedway is pretty memorable. You might know what it is. Can I just weasel my way in there? I can. Alright, cool. We are clear for the good future. Yep. It's just such a wacky, wacky stage. It feels like at this point, it's so strange that this comes directly after Wacky Workbench, because I stand by Wacky Workbench just being not enjoyable. The type of platforming is a nightmare. It's not what I want to be doing in a Sonic game. It's really not what I want to be doing in any platformer. And then this is just so fun. Like, it's so all over the place. You got this crazy Eggman construction here. The music's bumping. The gameplay's so cool. Just going up and down all around. It's nutters how different it is and how more similar to, again, I'm sure if you know, played a video game in your life, you played a Sonic game, you're looking at this and you're like, oh yeah, this, what's going on right here, right now, looks a lot more like Sonic gameplay than what was going on in Wacky Workbench. So it's not like they were completely oblivious to how making a cool Sonic level works. It's just for some reason, you know, you get a Wacky Workbench in there. Hey, we didn't get to the future, but we still made a good future. So that's going to be nice. My brain's all over the place playing this level. Here we go, check it out. Good future for the boss fight. I always think that's awesome. There's a speed chew and a coin there. Extra life in the original, of course. I don't really understand, like... Because, I mean, I can get it, but what you're gonna see... Let's see. Ah, come on, making me waste time. That's the name of this game. Anyway, yeah, they're gonna make you stand still for a little bit, so it's kind of funny that they give you a speed chew. And then, right here, immediately you get locked in. But oh my god, check it out, it's Metal Sonic. Haven't seen him in a while. Oh no, Eggman's got his crazy laser turbine. Yeah, here it is. This iconic bit. The race with Metal Sonic. This is definitely one of those really, really rad moments of the old Sonic games. This is something we will certainly be revisiting in the future. I'm not good at this, if you couldn't tell. Not this version of it, anyway. Spoilers, yeah, this fight comes back in a couple games, which is really cool. Yeah, don't let Eggman laser you. You will die immediately. So you kind of want to take those upper routes. Oh, there. Well, that was a demo of how you die instantly from the laser. Yeah, I never really got how to do this in Sonic CD. I know you want to keep to the top and use the weird little blocks that look like these things. Running start. But yeah, anytime I take the upper blocks, I tend to just either have that happen or I run into a spike. It is cool how Metal just crashes through those. Whoops. It is certainly a little easier in this version of the game than the original, because in the original, when you jump with Sonic, he's got the Sonic 1 jump that just makes you lose all of your speed. It's a weird fight, but it is cool. It is, yeah, absolutely the original running fight. And yeah, that's it! Metal Sonic slams into a wall, our fearsome adversary, that cool design that everyone loves, that is just truly iconic and super rad and just merchandisable as all hell. Yeah, that's the last we're going to be seeing of him. That's his demise in this game. He runs into a wall. Real cool. Anyway, hey, check it out. Here's Amy. And that's Stardust Speedway. Really cool level in a really wacky game.